Hey everyone, my name is Amit and you're watching Aptitude 360.online. In video number 1, 2 and 3, you learned the concept of chain rule. You learned the shortcut जिससे एक लाइन में आपका कोई भी complicated problem simplify हो सकता है irrespective of number of variable. And in this video, I'm gonna be solving 4 problems जहां पे लास्ट में कुछ ऐसे दिया होगा कि जो इस इंफॉर्मेशन को अगर आप कॉम्प्रिहेंड कर लें तो आपका प्रॉब्लम सिंप्लीफाइड हो जाएगा. So let's get started and try to simplify this very first problem out here. And this one says that 5 engines consume 6 metric tons of coal when each is running 9 hours a day. How many metric tons of coal will be needed for 8 engines, each running 10 hours a day? It is being given that 3 engines of the former type consume as much as 4 engines of the latter type. Had the last 3 lines not been given to you, then this problem would have been very simple. हुई ना बात? लास्ट के 3 लाइन बोल के आपको कंफ्यूज कर दिया. But then let us start writing the values first. How many engines we have got? We have got 5 engines. How much coal are they consuming? 6 metric ton. Provided they are running for 9 hours a day. Now, problem tells you that what if we have got 8 engines? What if we have got 8 engines, each running for 10 hours, then how many metric ton of coal will be consumed provided? And what is that provided? It says that 4 engines of the second variety, the latter type, 4 engines of the second variety consume as much coal as 3 engines of the former variety. यानी पहले वाली वैरायटी के जो इंजन हैं उनके 3 इंजन और जो बाद वाली इंजन के वैरायटी है उसके 4 इंजन, ये दोनों सेम अमाउंट ऑफ कोल कंज्यूम करते हैं. And in order to simplify my problem, understand this. How many engines of the second variety has been given to me in the problem? It is given to me as 8. और अगर ये 8 है तो इसका मतलब है 8 engines of the second variety, of the later variety, will be consuming double of this, which is 6 engines of the former variety. अगर मैं इसका क्या मतलब हुआ कि इस 8 की जगह पे अगर 8 की जगह पे मैं 6 लिख दूं तो मेरा काम चल जाएगा, बिकॉज नाउ दिस इज गोइंग टू बी 5 engines of the former variety and 6 engines of the former variety. आप इसको लगा के देखो, आपका प्रॉब्लम सिंप्लीफाइड हो जाएगा. सो व्हाट इज गोइंग टू बी द आंसर? देन x इज गोइंग टू बी 6 into 2 fractions. That is what you learned in video number 1 and video number 2 of chain rule. Now it says that if you have got 5 engines, they are consuming 6 metric ton of coal, and if you have got 6 engines, obviously more engines will be consuming more coal, so the value will have to be more than 6. So 6 will have to be multiplied with a ratio which is more than 1. भाई 6 से ज्यादा वैल्यू चाहिए तो आप 6 को किससे मल्टीप्लाई करोगे? वो उस रेशियो से जो 1 से ज्यादा होगा. 1 से ज्यादा रेशियो कौन सा? 6/5. And then when engines are working for 9 hours, they are consuming 6 metric ton. Now if they are running for 10 hours, ज्यादा घंटे चलाओगे इंजन को तो ज्यादा कोल की जरूरत पड़ेगी. यही है ना? ज्यादा कोल का मतलब 6 मेट्रिक टन से ज्यादा. और इसको अगर हमने सिंप्लीफाई किया, दिस इज गोइंग टू बी 10/9. सो व्हाट इज दिस वैल्यू? दिस इज 2 एंड दिस इज 4. 4 into 2, 8 metric ton coal will be required in the second situation. That's the answer. All that you needed to understand in this problem कि ये जो लाइन है यहां पे इस 8 को 6 कैसे लिख दिया, अगर आपको ये समझ में आ गया तो फिर तो आपका काम आसान हो गया. And I say this. The difficult problems are of 2 things. एक तो जो वो प्रॉब्लम की एसेंस होती है, जिस तरीके से आप प्रॉब्लम को सॉल्व करते हो. दूसरा ये जो कॉम्प्रिहेंशन होती है, अगर आप इस प्रॉब्लम को कॉम्प्रिहेंड ही नहीं कर पाएंगे तो फिर प्रॉब्लम लगाने का कोई फायदा ही नहीं है. So let us solve this problem out here. It says that 10 men or 20 boys can make 260 mats in 20 days. So the first line tells me this, that 10 men are as efficient as 20 boys, isn't it? So can I say that one man is gonna be as efficient as 2 boys? कोई रॉकेट साइंस तो इसमें है नहीं प्रॉब्लम को समझने में. Problem tells you that 10 men or 20 boys. So I'm gonna start with men. and problem tells me that you have got either 10 men or 20 boys. So 10 men can make how many mats? They can make 260 mats. In how many days? They can do this in 20 days. Now the problem tells you then how many mats, so this is X, will be made by 8 men and 4 boys. So now 8 men plus 4 boys. Can I write this 4 boys as 2 men? Isn't it? Can I write this? Wait, 1 man is going to be as good as 2 boys. So 4 boys will be as good as 2 men. So how many men can be there? 10 men. So can I write that 8 men and 4 boys are as good as, are as efficient as 10 men? Problem simple है ये. तो मैं क्या लिखूंगा यहाँ पे मैं 10 men लिख दूंगा. Do you understand this? And in how many days? 20 days. अब तो प्रॉब्लम उठाने की भी जरूरत नहीं है, लगाने की भी जरूरत नहीं है. क्यों? क्योंकि भाई ये वैल्यू सेम है, ये वैल्यू सेम है, तो ऑब्वियसली दिस वैल्यू विल बी सेम एंड आंसर इज गोइंग टू बी 260. प्रॉब्लम हो गया सिंप्लीफाइड, इजंट इट? आपको क्या करना है? आपको कन्वर्जन सीखना है. बट आपने अगर ये बोला कि भाई चलो आपने ऐसे तो लगा के दिखा दिया, आप सेकंड वेराइटी बताओ जहां पे आप मेन की बजाय यहां पे बॉयज लिखो. तो हाउ मेनी बॉयज? 20 boys. How many mats are they making? They are making 260 mats. In how many days are they doing so? They are doing in 20 days, isn't it? And then it tells you that how many men and how many boys? 8 men and 4 boys. 8 men and 4 boys. If I have to convert this one, 8 men. 8 men are as good as 16 men, 16 boys. Let me take another color. So they're as good as 16 boys. 16 plus this 4. How many boys do you have now? You have got 20 boys. So I will be writing this number as 20. And how many mats are they making? We need to find it out. And the days is given to you as 20. Still your answer is going to be 260. Do you understand? If it was 10, it was 10. It is 20, it is 20. Problem is very simple. All that you have to do, you have to learn how to do the conversion, right? Okay then. Let us try to solve this problem out here. It says that 3 men or 6 boys. So इसका मतलब क्या हो गया? 1 man is as good as 2 boys. So that mental note must be taken while you are solving this problem in an examination scenario. In 10 days. So I would start with men, and you have got 3 men. They are working for how many days? They are working for 10 days. And each day they are working for 7 hours. How many days? So let us assume that this is X. How many days will it take to complete a piece of work twice as large? आपने प्रीवियस वीडियो में सीखा कि वर्क इसको कैसे मैनेज कर लोगे. इसको ले लो 1 यूनिट, क्या फर्क पड़ता है. एंड इसको ले लो आप 2 यूनिट्स. Twice as large with 6 men and 2 boys. So 6 men and 2 boys. 2 boys are as good as 1 man. So this can be written as 7 men. So over here I'm going to write 7 men. And then how many hours are they working? They are working for 8 hours a day. Can you simplify the problem now? It's way too simple now. So the value of X comes out as what? 10 into, understand this, when this gets compared with this, you've got 3 men. 3 men can do a piece of work in 10 days. Now you've got more number of men. ज़्यादा आदमी आ गया तो days will be less than 10. So this ratio out here will have to be 3/7. Hours. When you compare this with hours, when the work is every day you're working for 7 hours, the work is getting over in 10 days. Now you're working more every day. आपने 7 hours की बजाय 8 hours काम करना शुरू कर दिया, तो obviously the days will be less than 10. भाई 10 दिन से कम में काम खत्म हो जाएगा. और अगर ऐसा हो गया तो this is going to be what? 7/8, isn't it? 7/8. And when the work is double, obviously days will be double. So this is going to be 2/1. if you simplify this, you are going to be having your answer 4. So this is 30 by 4 or 7.5. That is the answer of this problem. All that you need to do, you need to learn how to do the conversion, isn't it? तो इस वीडियो का पर्पस यही है कि आप सीखो कि कन्वर्जन करते कैसे. एंड दिस इज वन ऑफ द मोस्ट कंट्रोवर्शियल प्रॉब्लम्स. ये लोग लगा के थक जाते हैं, बट लोगों को समझ में नहीं आता. सारे कॉन्सेप्चुअल क्लैरिटी के बावजूद लोगों को समझ में नहीं आता कि उन्होंने गलती कहां पे कर दी. प्रॉब्लम टेल्स यू दैट हाउ मेनी मेट्स डू वी हैव. वी हैव गॉट 7 मेट्स. हाउ मेनी मॉप्स डू दे हैव? 7 मॉप्स. हाउ मेनी फ्लोर आर दे क्लीनिंग? How many floor are they cleaning? 7 floor. How many in how many hours? 7 hours. Understand this. Why is that I am not writing the fourth variable which is 7 mops? भाई एक लेडी जब फ्लोर की क्लीनिंग करेगी तो वो एक ही मॉप लगाएगी. अब नंबर ऑफ मॉप्स कितने भी रख दो आप, but out of those mops one woman is going to be using one mop only. So this variable becomes irrelevant out here. It is just there to confuse you. If you can understand this problem, simplified है. तो ये 4 वेरिएबल के बजाय हम क्या करेंगे, हम तो 3 ही वेरिएबल के साथ में काम लगाएंगे. थोड़ा ध्यान से सोचना. मैं आपको 1 झाड़ू दे दूं, मैं आपको 10 झाड़ू दे दूं और आपको मैं बोलूं कि भाई अपना घर साफ करो. आप एक बार में तो एक ही झाड़ू यूज करोगे. 2 3 5 झाड़ू तो वो अरविंद केजरीवाल जी लगाते हैं. आप तो एक ही झाड़ू लगाओ, आपका काम चलेगा. नाउ प्रॉब्लम टेल्स यू दैट हाउ मेनी मेट्स डू वी हैव? 3 मेट्स टू क्लीन 3 फ्लोर्स with 3 mops in how many hours? प्रॉब्लम सिंप्लीफाइड आपको समझ में आया. कौन सा वेरिएबल आपको नहीं लेना था इस प्रॉब्लम पे. नाउ x is going to be what? 7 into product of 2 ratios. Now this gets compared with this. When you have got 7 floors, not you but rather mates are cleaning 7 floors in 7 hours. So in order to clean 3 floors, number of hours will be less than 7. So this is going to be 3 by 7. And then you have got 7 maid. इसको एक बार इसको इससे कंपेयर कर दो. 7 maids. When you have got 7 maids, 7 hours काम होता है per day. ऐसे कुछ आर्ग्यूमेंट है. When you have got 3 maids only, number of maids is less, then obviously number of hours will have to be more because rest of the variables we have taken as constant. और अगर ऐसा है तो this is going to be what? 7 by 3. इसको simplify करोगे, your answer is going to be 7. Problem हो गया simplified. So what is that I'm trying to say? What is that less than 1? What is more than 1? अगर आपने इन 3-4 वीडियोस में सीख लिया ना, तो आप कितने भी complicated problem हो आप उनको लगा तो जरूर लोगे. So this is what I had in this video. The next video is going to be the quant challenge in CAT 2022. अभी जो CAT 2022 अभी खत्म हुआ 15 दिन पहले, 20 दिन पहले, उसमें चेन रूल प्रॉब्लम से एक क्वेश्चन ये पूछा गया था. So this question is there in the description box of this video. So if you can solve it, please let me know in the comment section. I'm going to be solving in the next video. I'm going to be solving this one, right, for you. तो इसका मतलब ये नहीं है कि ये जो अरिथमेटिक सेक्शन है ना, अगर आप सारी एग्जामिनेशंस को देखो तो मेजॉरिटी ऑफ द क्वेश्चंस 40% 50% ऑफ द क्वेश्चंस यू आर गेटिंग फ्रॉम अरिथमेटिक सेक्शन ओनली. एंड दैट्स व्हाई आई एम मेकिंग डिटेल्ड वीडियो, longer videos, more videos for your conceptual clarity so that you can crack your examination, right? Thank you very much for watching this one. Solve this problem. I'm gonna see you in the next video.